Hi everybody, this is Dawn. Hey Denise Hammett, how you doing? I'm just showing off my garden right now. Guess what? I had a rabbit in my garden, but the rabbit kind of bebopped out. And look at this, look at my tomatoes. Yeah, they're starting. The tomatoes I grew the marigolds by the tomatoes because they say that marigolds keep rabbits away from the tomatoes. So I don't know if that's true because I can't find it now, but there was a rabbit in my garden actually, but a little bit away from my tomatoes. So that's kind of good. So. But this is the best that I've seen my garden this season. I mean, we had to start growing later this season because we had such a cold spring. So my zinnias over there look like a little rainbow. I haven't seen any hummingbirds. Thanks. I wish my tomatoes were bigger, but we'll be okay with the tomatoes that I've got right now. And actually, the tomatoes that I have right now, they were pretty tasty. A lot of bees. My Rosa Sharon bush, I had to cut it down, but my turned out pretty good. It's more full than my it's a sad sack. I had to literally cut away 3/4 of this bush, and I don't know if you remember me taking pictures of it before. I had a full-blown, it was about as tall as I was, and I wound up having to cut that away. So I was really kind of bummed about that. But as I go into the yard, I did do this. I did buy a red Rosa Sharon bush, which I was like, oh wow, look at this. So, and there's a couple flowers, there's still a couple buds on there, so I'm okay with that. I like the Rosa Sharon bush because it really does attract the hummingbirds. So that was another 2 others I put out in the back of the yard. But let me just flip this around. There's a reason why I'm doing this, and I kind of am hoping that everybody will help me out a little bit. Let me just do that. If it wants to do that. All right. Hi everybody. So I'm just here in my garden, and I'm showing off kind of the flowers. It's probably the latter part of the season. I know fall is next week, so it's right around the corner. I'm not looking forward to it, especially the cold weather. That is not one of my friends. Hi David, I'm glad you're watching. But here, I need you guys to help me out. I'm kind of putting a plea out there. On Wednesday, September 25th. That's this coming Wednesday, or next week Wednesday. I'm going to be doing a Facebook Live with the general manager over at Plant Nursery in the Bloomingdale area. So I've got the time set. Usually I start these at like 6 p.m. But I'm going to tell you right now, this will be at 5 p.m. So I'm going to go there, set up everything, and we're going to be doing a Facebook Live. And what we're going to be talking about is what we need to do to our gardens or our yards to prepare for the fall season. We're coming up to the cold weather. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm hoping that the warm weather sticks around a little bit longer. But obviously, if it doesn't, it doesn't, and that's, I guess, we don't have anything to do about it. I mean, if it's going to get cold, it's going to get cold. If the days are going to get shorter, it's going to get shorter too. So, but we have to prepare ourselves. And if that means maybe cutting down something, or I'm going to let him talk about it. But again, that's going to be on the 25th. But I need your help. I would love if you could put in the comments below, or you could private message me, or text me. I'll give my number later, or text me questions that you would have to getting your gardens, getting your yards ready for fall, and the things that you need to do to get it ready for the cold weather. All right. So I'm putting this out there, and I'm hoping all of you see it. I have a garden here that I know I'm going to have to get ready for fall. My coach did put a couple, she had a couple things down there that she wants to find out about too. And I would love to know too, I mean, like with my Rosa Sharon bush, is it going to come back, or should I just chop it down, or do I need to cover it up with grass? I mean, I don't know. So that's probably going to be something that I ask. I do have to mention one thing though. I have a rhododendron bush here, and we got these like weird bugs on there and these bees, and my leaves turned like to a tar. I don't know if this is going to come back. Let me quickly show you what I'm talking about. Kind of bummed about it, but I'm going to show you. See if you've noticed, I'm going to, like down here, if you look at the leaves, there's like this like tar color on it. And when I called up Plant Nursery, and see like right there, when I called up Plant Nursery, they said that there was a bug on it. And if you see that there's all these like little bee things flying around, there were like larvae growing on it. And I think, I don't know if I got them, but as you can see, like I don't know if you can see, but see how there's those little things attached to it right there? I'm hoping with me giving it the medicine, I guess I gave it some sort of a medicine, I don't know what it was called, but we did look it up. My husband helped out. We kind of poured it around the root of the base of the tree, and I'm hoping it's going to kill. I think we need to give it one more shot of that medicine. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, in the comments below, put some questions on what you might have about preparing your home ready for fall. I'll look forward and excited to see what you guys come up with. Again, make it a great evening, and we'll talk soon. Bye-bye.